Good morning. Good morning, y'all. I wanted to do a proper intro. I filmed some footage on Mother's Day. I'm gonna get you in a bit. Thank you. But I didn't get enough to make a complete vlog. So I'm gonna try to film a lot of footage today and make it like an ultimate weekend vlog. So I'm trying to do a good intro for y'all to set you up for the chaos that is gonna be. I hear you and I'm coming. To what is going to be an ultimate weekend vlog. I have my sister's dog today again. They went to San Francisco, and by the time you see this they'll be back, so it doesn't matter. But I am watching him, so he's back there crying, so let's go take him out, okay? But first let's go back in order. So you're gonna see Mother's Day first, then you'll see me walking him today. I'm trying to get y'all in order. I'm sorry. Get my life together. And then you'll see today, okay? So you'll see me like this, and then towards the ending, you'll see me like this again, okay? My husband got me a bookshelf for Mother's Day. Yay. And we put it together. So watch us put it together. For those of you who's gonna be like, why did you put it together? No one's gonna say that, but if someone's thinking it, I like building stuff, so I was fully ready to help him put it together. I wanted to help him put it together. He would put it together by himself, just to be clear. But yeah, so we did good putting it together, and it looks great. I can't wait for you to see how it looks.
Ready?
Yeah. Move your hand. Can I go further? That's good. Because that's glass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Chopper. I took this dog out again, right? Because obviously he has to go out again. Yo, it is hot as hell up in Texas. It is so freaking hot. And my sister's over there in San Francisco with some good weather. Jealous. But I have bananas who's been sitting there for like a while, so it's like brown and sweet and beautiful. And so I'm gonna make some banana chocolate chip muffins. Come on, let's see. I wish I could like show y'all me and the thing without me having to be down, you know what I mean? So to the mixture, I'm just gonna add some vanilla. And the vanilla I just eyeball, so like whatever. And then, of course, this is where you would add macadamia, but I'm gonna add chocolate chips. Don't have kids because I always have a thing of chocolate chips in here, and look what's left. My child then ate it. She eats it as a snack sometimes. Okay, sometimes she asks, sometimes she'll just have fun. I don't have any more chocolate chips. I looked, I don't have any more. So this will quite literally have to do. What the? I'm gonna show y'all because that's embarrassing. Like, we each gonna get a chocolate chip per bite. So now I'm just gonna take my cupcake pans and put them in there and bake it. So first I'm gonna obviously wash it, but I'll show y'all. I'm out of breath because it was hot outside. But yeah, I know you guys saw me put the water in there. If your baking tray is not filled, fill the rest, the empty ones, with water so that way everything bakes evenly. But I mean, it probably would have been fine because it was just one, but still. I usually fill up the whole things. Sometimes my bananas are bigger and like I cut off some on some of them. They were way past the point that I wanted to put them in the muffin. So there was less banana, but yeah, sometimes I fill up 2 trays. So 11 muffins is not bad. We'll see. I'm gonna sit down and try to get some reading done. I'm currently reading, what is it called? This Could Be Forever by Ebony Liddell, and I'm enjoying it. It's just that after Can't Get Enough, I'm like stuck on not being able to read very much. So I'm gonna try to get some reading done while that bakes. And then I will show you guys one of them when it's out, because you deserve to see. You saw it, so you deserve to see it. I started editing the video so that way at the end I don't have to edit too much. And I forgot about the banana chocolate chip muffins, and they look like this. I mean, they're not bad, they're just darker than I would have liked them. When it cools, I'll cut one open for you, but damn it. My husband just called me and he was like, hey, I'm finished with work, go shower, get dressed, we're going out to eat. I was like, yes. So I'm gonna do what I was asked to do. Period. I'm just gonna show you my skincare routine now. So I'll just put the products up on the screen here with what I'm using. But I'm also just gonna comb my hair first because that's the first thing I knock out of the way. So also, I hate this nozzle. Like, it literally is so hard to hold. I don't understand. So even though my muffins didn't come out good, I wanted y'all to see. So this is what they look like on the inside. Usually they're a lot juicier and moist. I hate that word, but you know, I really forgot them because I was editing. Usually I don't do anything while I'm baking, but still delicious. And they're still very moist. It's just usually more moist. And usually I have more chocolate chips. My God. Have kids, they say. Yeah.
I'm talking about barbecue for Memorial Day. Ooh, I've been on barbecue.
We stopped to get some snow cones. I got a super sour cherry with chamoy and chili salt. It's tahini, but they call it chili salt over there. So that's what I got. So tomorrow we're gonna drive to San Antonio to pick up our son, and I'll vlog that as well. But I'm just gonna call it a night as far as vlogging. My husband is taking Chopper out for the last time tonight, and we're actually supposed to drop him to my brother-in-law's best friend's house tonight because his parents will be back tomorrow. My sister will be back tomorrow, and we can't leave him home alone for that long while we drive to San Antonio. And I thought about taking him, but he hates the car, and so he wouldn't do good in the car for that long either. So he's gonna go to their house. They're gonna watch him for the night, and then my sister will pick him up after she comes back from the airport before going home. So I'm gonna miss him. I had fun with him this past week that he's been here, but time for summer to begin. Morning, y'all. We're on our way to San Antonio, and this decides to get up feeling sick. Shark Week started for me, so I'm not in the happiest place today because you had ample opportunity to start. It's supposed to start last week Tuesday, y'all, and it decided to go today. So, but we've dropped off the dog, and now we're on our way. So on our way, we're gonna pass 2 Buc-ee's. I know some states don't have Buc-ee's. I think most of them don't, right? And Florida and us? Oh, okay. We live close to one Buc-ee, but on our way we'll pass 2 Buc-ee's. I'm gonna show you all both Buc-ee's. The one we live closest to, we live maybe about 10 minutes away, but it's like one of the biggest ones, huh? We're actually gonna go to that Buc-ee's because we need gas. So we'll show you. So the way they measure the Buc-ee's is by how many pumps there are. I don't know how many pumps this one has. The one closest to San Antonio and San Marcos area is like, I think half the amount of pumps. And then this one has, I think they all have, do they all have a car wash? They might all have a car wash. This one has a big car wash. So that's the car wash area. And then the actual gas station is over there. Fun fact, people love Buc-ee's. We actually hate it. It's here because we literally need gas, and I wanted to show y'all. But we hate it. It's too many people, always packed. It's never a parking spot. And to me, it's just a gas station. You know what I mean? I mean, they obviously have more inside than other gas stations, like typical gas stations. But look how big it is. Like, look at all these humans. Red Bull Zero Sugar. We made it home. It took us a total of like 6.5 hours. 2 stops for gas, 1 stop to eat. We did pretty good today. That's probably the quickest we've ever been. And that's probably because we didn't have the littlest one. So I'm about to dye my hair. And I am sitting on the floor behind my couch because I have my balcony door open because I don't want to die from the fumes. A lot of times I forget to open the door and I will just be dying for a little bit, you know, until I'm like, oh, maybe I should open the door, you know what I mean? No, I'm gonna start sweating because it's hot outside, and also I don't think I can feel the AC behind the couch, you know. Obviously, gloves. Should I take my ring off? I feel like I'm gonna take it off and off. I feel like I'm gonna take it off and forget it's behind this couch. I'll do that. I'll take it off and forget I have it off or forget where I put it. So I'm just gonna go through every section out. I'm just gonna take some of this, and I don't know if you need to do this, but I do this every time, so that's what I'm gonna do. Just go around my hairline, because I don't want my, I'm not trying to dye my scalp. So I'm gonna dye it with this. It's high color, high lift for dark hair. Okay. I'm gonna throw this bowl away. So my goal is, you see how I have the black hair up here? My goal is to touch that first, let it sit, then do the ends. That's my goal. I just go in, okay? I don't actually use the brush. I used to use the brush, but I found that I have way too much hair to do that. And because I cannot, that burned my eye. Because I can't actually see, I just, you know, wing it. Let that sit for a little bit. I'll put it in a bag. I'm gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna do the ends. I was dying a little bit behind the couch, so I had to move. But I'm putting on new gloves to dye the other section. Other part, the ends. That's it. Let's take this off. If I can take it off. Let's see what it's doing. Is it cooking? I'm just gonna go like this. Oh, it's cooking. I'm just gonna go back here because this looks dark. The top of my hair always dye lighter because it hits the sun more, so just get. just gonna put another, take my brush out, throw that bowl in here, and I'm just gonna throw all of this, oh, the cap, throw all of this away. So I'm gonna let it sit for a total of like 10 more minutes. It should be a total of 20, maybe. It's really gonna be more, but because I had it on for a couple minutes before I put the bag on for 10 minutes. So it'll be around 25 to 30 minutes. You shouldn't leave dyeing your hair that long. It's just that I've never bleached my hair. My hair color is dark and I want it to lift very light. It won't lift that light without bleaching, but still, you know. I will show you guys when it is washed and I'm styling it. That's what I'll show you. Yeah, when I'm styling it. Probably gonna ask my husband if he can help me wash it out in the sink. Probably. We'll see. We'll see. Not for the camera purposes, just because I'm not very good at washing my own hair. He washes my hair the best. I asked my husband if he could wash my hair in the sink, and he said yes, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just jump in the shower. I was gonna do my hair in my bathroom, but I was like, the lighting's awful in there, and had I done it in the bathroom, I would have forgot my rings. I would have forgot I took it off. Ugh. So let's see. It looks a little red, y'all. I'm a little mermaid. You'll see before I do. Period. Yes. Now this is how I like my hair color. Man, this is how I like my hair. I like to be a brown. I like to be a brown, not a black. Oop. I don't like to be black haired. I went to a red. It didn't really take. I didn't really like it. I went to black. I dyed it completely black because my daughter wanted it black. It was black with a hue of like blue. And then when I straightened it, it straightened to like a lighter reddish, brownish, weird color. Like the black was completely gone, which was the color I had previously. It was just like whatever. But this is the color I like to be. I like to be a brown. So yeah, just you can see. So let's just get into my hair. I closed my laundry room door because I feel like you can hear it so loud. Anyway, so just gonna part it. just gonna spray. I'm someone who will cut their bangs if I don't like the way it sits. I'm telling you, if I don't like the way it sits, I'm gonna cut it. I'm not gonna cut it now because I cut it the other day, and hopefully it just dries exactly how I want it to dry. And then, see, you know, I still have, this is my hair, but I still have mousse, so I'm just gonna smush that in the bottom. Then I take my cotton t-shirt and then I'm just gonna smush. This is just to get the excess water out because I don't like, I've said it before in a video, I don't like the feeling of wet. It makes me uncomfortable, so I try not to do too much. Okay, there we go. Just look for big sections and let them, like this looks like a big section to me. I'm gonna let it hang out as a single section, you know what I mean? Like, there we go. But yeah, so I just let my hair dry like this. So I just wanted to show you guys what my hair looks like fully dry. It's like 99% dry, pretty much dry. I don't break my gel cast. I know some people, or mousse cast, some people do with an oil, but I almost always do my hair the night before I have to be anywhere. So I just put my bonnet on and then it'll break itself. It'll break itself. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all. See if I could get some light on it. So y'all can see what it looks like. Dry. Again, once it like breaks itself, my bangs will shrink up. And if it don't, I'll just cut it. It's not that serious, but it'll shrink up. Yeah, that's how it looks. But anyway, thank you guys for watching my chaotic vlog. It's been long, and if you watched it to the end, I appreciate you and I love you. I hope you guys have a great Memorial Day. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye.